Hello, my name is John Mark Shaw. I'm so happy to be here with you today to ignite the fire of your 2019 vision to accelerate your success. So let's take a deep breath, get really centered in this present moment, and let's imagine that it's New Year's Eve 2019 and that we are looking back at the year that we have had, the extraordinary, successful year that we have had. We're with the people that we love the most in the world. We're drinking the beverage that we most enjoy. And it all worked out. We are so happy and grateful that it all worked out. We spent some time before the year began discovering and designing a vision for a life that we would love living in all areas of our lives. And we stepped into that vision, and it all happened. We had extraordinary success in our career. We had more financial success than we've ever had before in our lives. We had more free time because we were confident and peaceful and less anxious. And so we were able to be present when we were working, be present for our families, and be present for ourselves. We traveled to beautiful places that we've always wanted to travel to. We expressed ourselves creatively. We made the artwork. We played the music. We wrote the poetry. We did our exercise. We're in the best shape. We lost the weight. We got into shape. We ran the marathon. We deepened our closest relationships, perhaps most importantly of all, with our loved ones. We found the partner that we wanted to spend our lives with, or we deepened and made our marriage or our partnership closer. We found forgiveness and gratitude for our family members that perhaps we were holding resentment for. And we are feeling more confident, more happy than we've ever felt before in our entire lives. And as we toast this extraordinary year of 2019 that is now coming to an end because we are imagining it and we are feeling that feeling now in our body, we are shifting our state of being. We are using our mental faculty of imagination to act as if, and to feel as if, and to think as if it all worked out. And when we are feeling that in the present moment, that is the physics of transformation. When we can feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as Wayne Dyer used to put it. When we can decide now, in 2018, that we will have the absolutely best and most extraordinary year we've ever had in our lives in 2019. And we can imagine at the end of that year what it will have been like when we live that life and how it will feel. And if we can really be clear on the life that we want to be living, on the year that we want to be having, on the goals that we want to be achieving, and we can get clear now and spend some time imagining that it already worked out, we will, as we spend time imagining it, download from our inner guidance system, from the quantum field, insight as to what steps we can take to move in the direction of the life that we would love. And so step one is that we discover and design this year that we would absolutely love. Step two is that we decide for it. In the absence of knowing how, we make a decision. It's the skill of advanced decision making. That we make a decision that we will live that life in 2019. That it's already done. That we will be sitting at the restaurant that's our favorite restaurant. Hi, Rachel. So much love to you and your beautiful family. We will decide now that the year will be the year that we would always have loved to have lived, that we will have more financial success, more career success, more relationship happiness, more inner peace and joy, that we will deepen those relationships, and that when the end of the year has come, we will feel so grateful. And how can we feel that deep gratitude now? Feel that deep gratitude. I am so happy and grateful that 2019 was the year that it all changed for me, that I finally fulfilled my potential in all areas of my life, that I am living the life that I had always loved to imagine that I would always love to live, and that I am taking the steps to continue to grow. And so we discover and design our vision, we decide for it, using the skill of advanced decision making, which is what highly successful people do. They don't wait for circumstances to be perfect for them to decide that it's going to be the kind of year they will have, to decide the kind of day they will have today. Whether it's a sunny or a rainy day, we decide that we will show up as the best version of ourselves. And so we're deciding today that 2019 will absolutely be a tremendous acceleration in our results, in our success, that we will be the person that we have been yearning to be, that the longing and discontent that is moving up through us are growth signals. Our growth signals for the more life, the more love, the more expression, the more creativity, the more impact, the more financial freedom. All of that longing and discontent that is the ever upward spiral of the evolutionary impulse that is expressing through us and as us. We're tuning into it, we're honoring it, and we're discovering and designing and deciding for that vision. And we're putting it on, step 3, as if it's happening now on a daily basis. We're writing down the vision, we're adding to it, and we're imagining that it's the end of the year as we're toasting the great 2019. I'm so happy and grateful now that it all worked out. I have all of the money, the love, the success, the inner peace, the joy, the good health, the great relationships that I had wanted when I started this year. We know that we are tuning our awareness, that we are deciding in advance the year that we will have, and that we are, in doing that, we're tuning our reticular activating system to look for the good, look for the evidence of that year, of that success, of that life. Henry Ford said that obstacles are those pesky little details that we see when we keep our eyes off of our goal. And so we begin with the end in sight. We get really clear on the life that we would love to be living. We design it, we decide for it, we put it on as if it's happening now. And we continuously listen to our inner guidance and ask, what is one step I can take today to move in the direction of this vision? And when we hear that guidance from our inner guidance system, which is connected to the one life, the one source, infinite intelligence, we commit to taking that step. And when we take the steps and we take the action, that closes the transformational circuit, like the grounding wire of an electrical circuit. And we grow, develop, and unfold into our greatest yet to be. So on the 13th of December, I am holding a workshop entitled Vision 2019, Accelerate Your Success. And we will be learning some of these principles and some of these steps and practices that we can take to move from where we are to where we would love to be, and to decide now that we will have the year that we would absolutely always love to have had when we're looking back on it. I'm so happy and grateful at the end of this 2019 that this year was the extraordinary year I always hoped it would be. I look forward to seeing you. If you can't make the workshop, or even if you can, please email me at john@johnmarkshaw.com. I am here to ignite the fire of your vision in you. And I am so happy and grateful that we have this moment together. Thank you.